So Anthony, tell me what your company do.
Dwell Development is a design-build green firm that focuses on very modern design in sustainable, walkable neighborhoods.
What is your design philosophy?
The design philosophy for us started off, first of all, with being aesthetically interesting to the modern buyer, and that's what established Dwell in the marketplace. But as we evolved as a builder, it became apparent that green, energy-efficient homes was the wave of the future. And so we lead that charge in this marketplace of building the most energy-efficient homes that are available in an affordable price range.
What is your ultimate goal as an architect and a designer?
Well, first and foremost, our goal is to continue to evolve to build homes that will eventually not need any energy from utilities or Seattle municipalities. The goal is to build a house that could be self-sufficient and sustain itself. But at the same time, we got to be able to build a house that's marketable and that's affordable to our clients.
Great. And can you tell us why is green design so important nowadays?
Well, I think it's a core value for who we are and what we do, but green design and green development is just the right way to build a home. We have this kind of philosophy that if you build a home to code, it's legally the worst house you can build and get away with it. And we try to change that philosophy for our homes and our buyers, and we want to exceed that and build a home 30, 40, 50, 70% better than the code. Typically, a site like this, you'd have a car court going down the middle, and then cars would be maneuvering around that area right there to get in the garages and the parking spots. That does a couple of things. One, it's not very nice to look at. Two, there's a lot of gases and microcarbons coming out of the cars, oil and so forth, and it really kills the use of a central communal area. So what we did is we designed the site as that's a central hub for all the units. As we walk down that courtyard, you will see that every back door and front door enters in off that area. And we'll put a fire pit out there to make it communal, but we want people to hang out and be neighbors to each other. We moved the parking off to the side. So parking for these two units have garages, and these two units, as you can see, where the cars park, we have open parking spots for them over here. So all the cars stay in one local area as opposed to in the middle of where everyone's living. It's not kind of a nice thing to have as cars all over the place. So that's why we designed it this way. And we have walkways going down to it, so we can head down that way. So this area is going to be a really focal communal part of each of our phases in this project. We want people to interact with each other, be neighborly, and enjoy the open space. So this will be patio area, continued spread out over here. What these green circles in the concrete represent for us is a walkway that will connect all the communities together. So those will be filled with recycled glass, and they will continue through the whole micro community through all 15 homes. And so we didn't want to have 4 separate projects with 4 different sets of buyers. We wanted everyone to feel as part of one group, and this walkway represents that through the entire project, so to speak. Yeah, so that's what that represents. You see out here to sit out, it's a rock garden that will be planted with plants that can live in the rocks out on this side of the building, drought tolerant. Very simple bathroom with recycled content tile, very similar to concrete. Again, another shot of the Nova stone countertop, which is 85% post-consumer recycled material, glass and sand locally here. And then you get a better shot of what the hardwood floors look like, the refinished red pine. And then, you know, the great thing about this particular home is this beautiful south-facing deck, which you can enjoy year-round sun, south-facing. No one's ever going to develop out here. And the best thing about this is the location to the light rail. If you can pan across this to Columbia City Light Rail Station right across the street. So now our home buyers can live a green lifestyle as well as live in a very green home. It's not like you have to build a green home out in Issaquah and commute everywhere. So you can get out of your car, you can get on the subway, you can ride your bike. You're walking distance to Columbia City. Okay, farmers market, art galleries, wine bars, and so the effect of not only living in a green home, in this area you can live in a green environment as well.